Hello, hello! I actually might watch the rest of Breaking Bad today. I'm not sure if I can make it. Like, I'm looking at the clock and I'm starting to get a bit nervous, but I'm so excited to watch what's gonna happen next. Yesterday, I watched the previous episodes and we had the confrontation with Hank and then Skyler who wants to keep quiet. And I'm just like... And I don't know if I can like wait and do just 2 episodes each day at this point. I think I just want to jump in and watch them all today, but I don't know if I can make it, but maybe I will. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this one today. If you like it, make sure to like, subscribe. Full reactions you can find over on Patreon, and commenting as always really helps out the channel. Let's go.
So there I am, I'm on top of the train, pumping the water in, and he's watching to make sure we put in.
Oh, is he snitching?
Different, and he like figured it all out to like milliliter. Anyway, I'm up there with my hose.
You're not gonna believe him.
But the gallons are just slowly ticking away. And finally, Mr. White tells me to cut it.
Name and all.
I'm screwing in the bolts, just like busting ass, you know.
It's a tight operation.
It was
Is he gonna tell about the kid?
Are you feeling good about cooking? You'd be able to run your own lab?
Yeah, for sure, I got this.
Didn't he set it on fire on the 3rd try?
Mr. Pinkman, how are you today?
I'm super curious for this.
Heisenberg. You see, I know he's my brother-in-law, Walt. That's the look. Lucky for you, I'm more interested in him. You help me out here?
Oh, bomb drop.
Why don't you try and beat it out of me? That's your thing, right?
Come on, Jesse, get this chance. Or not, you know. Pfft.
Help me out here, Jesse. And we can put him away. I think you want to talk.
Crazy how he's like trying to empathize or like fake that they have similar feelings.
Detectives, I'm inviting you to leave. Okay, I'm gonna try to remain calm, but will you do me a favor and tell me what is up with you? My guys are busting their asses.
My God, I forgot about that. Woo!
What did you say to Schrader?
Nothing. Jesus, just chill out.
Chill out. No, I don't chill out.
Can they talk this freely? Like, is there never a risk that one of the officers is listening in on the other side of the window?
Just use the money that I gave you. Saul, stop talking.
He's actually paying to get him out. And it's also important for him, right? So at this point, you don't know if it's because he cares about Jesse or because he cares about himself, which is happening a lot as well. Oh, God.
I'm going to head out, okay?
Well, he's a chemist, so maybe he knows. Concealer. What are you doing?
She wants me to help her with some computer thing.
Wait, son? Junior, hang on a second.
Yeah?
Oh, good. Come on back inside.
I just don't want to keep things from you, okay? I mean, you deserve to know what's happening. Yesterday, I passed out.
That was close.
And I did this.
Why did you pass out?
A little shadow on my lung. My doctor put me right on a new round of chemo, which is why I've been so tired lately.
Well, what's the...
Poor kid.
What now?
We go on, like always.
There's a shadow on my lungs, don't worry.
And what would really help me out is if we all stay positive.
Is he though with the vomiting and the fainting? I guess part of it is normal with chemo, but is he doing well?
I'm staying. I'm not leaving.
Of course. The manipulation.
Are you sure about this?
It's the only way.
So difficult. I don't even know what I would prefer. Is it better to say, better to not say? Pfft, who knows at this point, you know? Imagine if Hank actually gets in trouble if he confesses first. And Skyler as well. Like, it's so weird that the baddest guy is confessing first. So I think he gets away, like, the best, right? Because I cannot imagine if he confesses they won't pick up Skyler.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, tension.
Skylar and I...
Welcome to Garduño's. My name's Trent. I'll be taking care of you today. Can I start anybody off with some beverages? Margarita?
Hey, we need some time with the menu.
No worries. Be right back with some water.
So you're here to confess?
Thanks, bro.
Flynn and Holly should be living with us. End of story.
And while we respect your opinion, we think that your concern is misplaced.
Or he records it for when he dies or something.
Leave our children out of this. Junior has been through a lot already this year.
You are just...
This investigation, Hank, You realize what this will do to him, hearing these things?
He's gonna hear it when I kick in your front door and arrest you.
Now it almost seems like Marie and Hank are crazy. Which is like switching it. It's crazy. You guys lured them into this.
You have no evidence to support your claims. Why tear this family apart?
The manipulation is crazy. Like now it's gonna be their fault.
It's just not right. I swear to God, you start throwing the word right at me.
What I mean
Was it right to run a drug empire? Right to
there
lie?
is no drug empire.
Lying to your son, to all of us, is that right?
What do I have to do to make you believe me?
Oh my god, I'm getting sick of him. Like, what the hell?
There's only one solution. Step up, be a man, and admit what you've done. That's it. There is no other option.
If I was Skylar at this point, I'd be like, okay, give him up. I choose the kids over him.
Let's go.
Oh no. Is this gonna be like one of those, you have it all in your hands, and now you're an asshole if you tear up the family?
This is my confession. I'm probably dead, murdered, by my brother-in-law, Hank Schrader. Hank has been building an empire for over a year now and using me as his chemist.
What the f—
He asked that I use my chemistry knowledge to cook methamphetamine, which he would then sell.
Oh my god, what?
I always thought Hank was a very moral man, and I was particularly vulnerable at the time.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. They're talking about tearing up the family, so they're like holding a knife against his throat. Wow.
Hank had a partner, a businessman named Gustavo Fring.
I don't get aggressive, but I would have to hold myself to not punch the TV, I think.
The bomb that he used was built by me. I have often contemplated, but I'm a coward.
Like, what the hell?
My wife had no idea of my criminal activities.
Imagine if that's your in-laws.
I tried once again to quit, and in response, he gave me this.
How can Skylar go through with this? This is her sister's husband, and her own husband is a bad guy.
Who do you think he's shown this to?
To no one yet. Yeah.
It's a threat.
That video is a bunch of lies, Hank. Anybody who knows you will
There's
know.
no proof.
$77,000.
Oh, he didn't even know. Oh, I didn't even know. I forgot.
Oh, Christ, Marie. You killed me here. I mean, that's the last nail. It's
Yeah, he used the blood money.
If I were you, I'd be more nervous.
He's nothing to lose. What happens if you get like car problem and you can't reach anybody? Or do you still have service there? Like, what? Are you dead? Do you walk back in the desert?
What does he know?
I mean, he knows you're Heisenberg. He wants me to inform on you for him. I don't think he's told the rest of the DEA.
Why do you say that?
Just him being there all by himself, and seemed like he didn't want the other cops hearing what he had to say.
Jesse has a good nose on people.
You want to hazard a guess what his little charity drive cost you?
Why don't you go take a walk, Saul?
I cannot believe Saul always knows how to navigate these crazy situations.
I don't like to see you hurting like this. Maybe it's time for a change.
If he says you go to Belize, I'm gonna freak out.
Saul knows a man. He specializes in giving people new identities. He would move you someplace far away and set you up with a whole new life. You know, I really think that would be good for you. A clean slate.
Really curious what Jesse's thinking.
I mean, you're acting like me leaving town is all about me and turning over a new leaf, but it's really about you.
Smart cookie.
I mean, you need me gone, because your dickhead brother-in-law is never gonna let up. It's either this, or you'll kill me the same way you killed Mike, in case I say no.
Ooh, painful. You reckon he would do that? I don't know. Maybe.
Tell me you need this.
Weirdly enough, I do think he cares about Jesse. We've seen it times before. Saul is like, my god. This is actually incredibly sad, right? How they grew this bond.
Skylar, I've got my chemo in about 45 minutes. Can you take over the register for me? We're fine.
So scary to see him like that in the shadow. I'm so disappointed in her. Choose your kids.
Last chance. You sure there's nobody you want to say bye to? Nobody at all?
So sad.
Hey, whoa, what are you doing? You can't fire up a doob in here. Put that out. I mean it. Put it out. Look, Mr. Natural, right? I'm not going to let you sabotage this thing. This guy, so stop screwing around or it's both our asses.
Oh, he's actually listening. I was like, what's he gonna do?
Give with the dope.
Just using drugs in a lawyer's office.
I'm going to get a bag for this cash. Don't even think about lighting up again.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna run?
You ready?
Oh, he sounds so like desperate to be able to breathe again and get rid of all of this. The pot is gone. Wait, what's going on? What just happened? Or is it a little bit with the...
Do you know show? Why didn't you call? Why didn't you...
Or he realized what happened with the kid?
I don't know what happened here. What did I do? You stole it off me. I had you lift your dope. I told you I couldn't risk the guy not taking you. No! Before.
The one with the...
You stole the cigarette.
What?
The Rustin cigarette! He poisoned Brock! He poisoned Brock and you helped him!
Okay, Jesse. Calm down.
Say it again! Tell me one more time to calm down, come on!
I'm sorry. Yes, okay, I had Huel lift your cigarette, but what made me? I never would have agreed to it if I know what he was gonna do. Jesse, you gotta believe me.
Walter is the one you should be angry at, right?
Oh,
My god. Okay, things I didn't expect was a confrontation between Jesse and Walt with guns. Oh boy. I'm gonna assume there's no kids inside because the parents are not home. Hopefully Flynn is at school. We saw the house in the previous episodes in the beginning, right? And it wasn't burned down, so I think there's gonna be an intervention. All right, next episode. Crazy things happening. Ooh. You must smell that, right? No way that you wouldn't smell the gasoline.
Jesse! You show yourself right now!
Man, this is tough. Are we gonna hear shots? No? What? What is going on? I really feel like you should just go to the police. Like, is that not the best payback?
I want you to swing by the high school on your way to Saul's. Can't believe that he would go after my son. You get it. And Kubi's at the car wash, right?
Oh, it's not going after Flynn. Although it would be interesting because Walt hurt a child to see how he feels with his kid. He's gonna stage something. What's the plan here?
Is that gasoline?
That's Dad.
Hey, over here. So I'm on my way to the drugstore and I have to stop to get some gas, and there is this total pump malfunction. You know what? She really shouldn't be in this room at all. I mean, this is supposedly green, but you know how it is.
Wait, and how does it end up in your living room?
I took to understand that gas is no longer coming out of the nozzle. So I pull out the hose to put it back and whoosh. Yeah, I am suddenly soaked in gasoline. I mean, so now I am...
Is she believing this? The tube break when my sister was filling up her fuel and there was like a piece broken and suddenly like all went into her face, which is super dangerous.
halfway home, I started to realize, wait a minute, there's a water hose right there.
Even he doesn't believe it. This is amazing.
Please, can you just tell the truth? You fainted, didn't you?
Oh no.
You were pumping gas and the fumes, they made you pass out again. Just admit it.
This is so sad that you can hide behind cancer like this. Gross.
Maybe I did get a little swimmy at one point, but I did not faint. Okay? I'm fine, and that's the truth. However, I don't think we can stay here. I mean, not until we get new carpeting.
Huh. Yeah, they would love to have you over.
A hotel, that could be sweet. A good one.
Family vacation might be fun. What do you say?
3 minutes in, we're going to an hotel, kids. Okay.
I'll go pack a bag.
I'm surprised she's not asking more questions. But then again, she's surprising me a lot.
Where is he?
Still looking. I mean, Pinkman's like a bad penny. Sooner or later, he's gonna turn up. I'm wondering what you want to do when he does.
Jesse is upset about the boy. I just need to explain to him why that had to happen.
Good luck with that.
Okay, but say plans are running more towards stabbing you to death with a pointed stick. In that scenario, then what?
Ooh, tricky. In ice.
Old Yeller type situation.
You're full of colorful metaphors, aren't you, so? Belize, Old Yeller, just brimming with advice.
What he's saying is not stupid, right? I like Jesse a lot, so I don't want that to happen, but you can't say that Saul is stupid.
Find him. Room key wouldn't let me into the ice room, so I...
Wait, American hotels have ice rooms? What is this?
I thought you were going to take a bath.
How's Saul doing? You were just out talking to him in the parking lot.
Maybe it's time to stop lying, though. She's literally saving your guts.
Jesse Pinkman? Well, he got upset over this.
Oh my god. He got upset over me trying to kill a child he loved.
Are you telling me that he tried to burn our house down?
That was...
Yep, kinda.
Probably for a brief moment his intention, but obviously he changed his mind.
And how does that work, him changing his mind?
He's acting so annoyed that he needs to explain this.
He has a tendency to fly off the handle, that's all.
So he has never hurt anyone?
Yeah, never killed anybody.
No.
Oh, wow. It never stops, right? It's so frustrating to watch how the lying just never stops.
After everything we've done, you can't just talk to this.
Yeah, it's like, and now there's a boundary?
What exactly are you saying?
We've come this far. What's one more?
Oh my god, Skylar! What are you doing? I defended you so hard. Ah! Hindsight 2020.
Jesse! Stop what you're doing and turn and face me!
Oh, what?
You see, I don't want to kill you.
And you don't want to be killed.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Then help Hank.
You really want to burn him down? Let's do it together.
Oh. Jesse looks like he aged 10 years. It maybe happened, right? Over the course of the seasons, but I feel like in the last few parts even.
You were following me?
So he didn't actually change his mind.
This close family friend had been keeping a secret from you and Hank. And somehow this person's secret became known. And now you're sad and hurt.
I'm sad and hurt.
We all lead double lives to some extent, don't we? We all have our
what?
secrets.
Yeah, not like this. Not like him. Those kids under his roof, that baby.
He must be starting to get worried, right? That crimes are happening. The fact that she's scared for her baby.
Oh, something's come up. I thought you might want to get out of the house for a day or two.
You thought I might want to pack up and move out of my own house.
He's gonna let Jesse stay.
Do it now, but you know the thing with Walt, there's been a development.
I was able to pack her bags. Perfect.
Hank?
We have a guest.
was a little keyed up. Gave him a couple sleeping pills.
I kind of was hoping that he would actually drive to the police.
Is this bad for Walt?
Yeah, very.
Good. I'm staying. I'll heat up lasagna.
I'm not getting out of my house. He must be like purple. Purple everywhere. I still can't get used to it. Like, I wonder how they live in this.
I mean, I got stories that'll make your toes curl, but you know, it's just my word against his word kind of stuff.
Gomi, can you grab the curtains over there?
Oh, you really need to answer him now before he bails out.
We're gonna catch him. We gotta do this first, okay?
Could you also not say that he's being, like, the whole Hank story, that he's being pressured by Hank because it's in his house? Or is the fact that Gomez is there, like, the solution to that?
Just tell us your story, okay?
Like, how can you know that there's not a gun pointing at him from behind the camcorder?
Go and talk to that asshole.
He wants to explain himself.
So your plan is to do his plan?
Like, why would he say things that actually are self-incriminating?
Look how far he'll go to show you, to convince you that he's not such a bad guy. That's what this is.
What if it's about, killing me, you know?
The thing is, though, like, I wouldn't take my guess because I would 100% say he doesn't want to kill Jesse, but everyone is telling him to. Sol, Skylar.
I gotta piss. Can I piss?
Yeah, down to the left.
Uh-oh, is he gonna bail? I cannot get over the wedding picture of Marie. Every time they show it, I'm like, ugh.
What if the kid's right? What if it's a trap?
Pinkman gets killed, and we get it all on tape.
Hank. He's just using him as bait.
All right, time to go.
Did Walt just see him get out of the car or something? It's like the only car there on the opposite side of the street. Can you not speak in a microphone? Oh no, then the guy will see that.
Got it? He's at the payphone.
They can hear him, right? So they know what he's doing?
This is just a heads up to let you know I'm coming for you. See, I decided that burning down your house is nothing. Next time I'm gonna get you where you really live. Jesse, listen.
Jesse? Jesse?
Do you reckon he was actually trying to finish him off? Oh man, for real? No! Oh nee, it actually wasn't a trap. Oh no!
Todd, I think I might have another job for your uncle.
Ah, damn, this is so stupid. This is like a bad romance where the couple doesn't get together because of misunderstandings. And here it's like thinking they want to murder you, but they actually don't. So then you freak out. And then because you freaked out, they do want to kill you. And then it's... What? Oh man, like it's crazy to actually see these characters getting after each other now. And I'm so worried because I'm like, how are they gonna prove that Walt is guilty? Okay, anyway, I'm so into this, been loving this. I cannot believe it's only 4 episodes left. But yeah, I'm here for it. I hope you enjoyed today's reactions. I'm already looking forward to the next ones. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, commenting, all of that good things. And if you want to see the full reaction, you can find that over on Patreon for you to enjoy together with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!